3 people have died in Manyani, Nakuru East after a fire gutted down their house. The deceased include a mother and her 2 daughters. This and other stories in the County News Roundup.
According to Nakuru East Deputy Sub-County Police Commander Wilson Duarte, all the victims were found in their bedrooms. He said that the cause of the fire was not immediately established, as some residents alleged that it might have been an electrical fault or foul play. The middle-aged woman who is single has left behind her only son, Kenan Muchemi, aged 19.
Kuja moto ilikuwa mingi. Moto ilikuwa mwaka mingi. Hapo ndio uwezo wetu tukaweza kuvunja tukiwa na huyu na wengine.
Muchemi, who recently completed high school, was lucky to escape the inferno as he was not living with his parents.
Na huyu mama tunajua kama mama cheupe. Hainanga mambo mingi, hata watoto wake wote ninajua. Ako kijana mmoja ndio huyu sasa ni survivor, ndiye amebaki na watoto wawili.
Elsewhere, police in Makongeni in Thika have netted ban worth 2.5 million shillings from a parked public service vehicle. The narcotics were nabbed following a tip-off from the members of the public. Kiambu County Police Commander Paminas Mushagi said that the police are in pursuit of the suspects who fled the scene.
We are going to trace the owner through the NTSA, and also we shall compel him to produce and drive over with this vehicle. And also the owner of the farm, we are also going for him.
In Makueni, Kikima coffee farmers have something to smile after resumption of the processing of the commodity. The farmers decried of interference from Kikima Farmers Committee before the county governor, Professor Kivutha Kibwana, and area MCA Alexander Musimba intervened.
To report that as a government, we are going to follow and ensure that all the illegalities that have been facing the society and the factories are cleaned.
Wakulima wanzaini tulikuwa sisi tumekaukiwa na kila kitu. Tunaona factory yetu hatutafuna kawa, lakini sasa tunashukuru sana au.
Meanwhile, Kenyans have been called upon to embrace good nutrition for their children and themselves to avoid the rising cases of stunting in the country. The call was made during the launch of this year's Malezi Bora Nutrition at Githunguri Level 4 Hospital in Kiambu County.
A last survey that was done, it showed that 9.2% of the school-going children are deficient of vitamin A. By the time the programs were starting for vitamin A, 75% of the Kenyan children had vitamin A deficiency. So it has come down over time.
Elsewhere, over 200 families living in Narasha village, Naivasha, held demonstrations to protest alleged plans to evict them from their ancestral land after some government officials toured the area.
Wezi hama. Hii ni nchi ambayo tulisaliwa nayo na Mungu alitubariki, na tunataka kuambia hata kama kampuni ya Kengen ikiwa pamoja na serikali ya kaunti ya Nakuru ya kwamba wawache kutusumbua sisi kwa hili shamba letu.
The over 30 years Naivasha land grab between Maasai community and Kenya Geothermal Generating Company Kengen is said to have been sold to Kengen for the production of geothermal power with funding from the World Bank. Frederick Mwoki for Prime Edition.